So today I thought I'd bring you all along on a summer day in London. So it's still summer and I'm officially back in London. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. Sorry for the weird angle, I can't find my tripod anywhere. So I'm just gonna have to make do. But as you can probably tell, I'm just out of the shower, my hair is drying and I've just put my outfit on. And now I'm just gonna do my makeup. But I am getting ready to go meet my parents because it is my dad's birthday in a few days and we bought him tickets to a Tottenham game because he's a Tottenham supporter. They're playing Bayern Munich. It's like a pre-season one, but obviously Harry Kane also plays for Bayern Munich, so we thought that would be really cool because obviously Harry Kane is, if you didn't know, he was a Tottenham player for a very long time, which I'm sure anyone who knows football would know that, but if you didn't know. So anyway, I'm just doing my makeup because I'm going to meet them. My sister was supposed to be coming too, but she's not feeling very well, so it's just gonna be me and my parents. And then I need to also grab my dad a birthday card on the way because I haven't been able to find any nice ones. Like, they're all just a bit shit, to be honest. So we shall see if we find any nice ones. Hopefully we do. So as you guys know, I always use my Refy primer, but my roommate got me the Tarte Hydrating Primer. It's the Double Duty Beauty Primer, I think it's called. It just looks like this. I don't think you can get it yet in the UK, but obviously I went to go visit her and she got me it for like a graduation / birthday gift, which is really sweet of her. And then she also got me this really nice like hair restorer, which I use all the time and has been implemented into my hair care routine. It just really restores the curls and I really like it. So I've been using that sort of over the Refy because I use the Refy for like long lasting, and then I use that to add a little bit more hydration just so my skin is nice and hydrated. Let's see if I can clip my hair back just so it's out of the way. Do I have another clip here? What a look. But yeah, so I really enjoy using that. It's really nice. Sometimes I use both, sometimes I just use one or the other, but I'd highly recommend trying that if you haven't. I also picked this up in America. This is the Milani Light Beige Conceal Perfect and Smooth Finish. I think it's a compact powder foundation. And I've been using this pretty much the whole time I was in Charleston. I'm using it a lot here too, but I think I'm gonna go in with my outfit today. And I'm gonna be mixing the shades 20 and 22 because 21 is way too like red. My skin looks like really red, so I predominantly use 22 and then I just add in a tiny bit of 21, and I'm just gonna buff that in to my skin. This just gives you a really natural, flawless, maybe not natural might be the wrong word because it is quite full coverage, but I don't think it looks full coverage on the skin. Also, it depends obviously how much you apply. I really don't apply that much to the skin. I just go in with a really light layer just to sort of even out my complexion, because at the minute, because I've got a tan and my skin's doing pretty good, I just kind of want to make my skin tone more even. I don't really want all that much coverage. 22 this time, and just blend like this. We are going to, I think it's called Rakes. I think that's how you say it. It's in the Anna's Hotel, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, that's where I'm meeting them. Going in with my lighter glotion. I'm gonna use this as a highlighter because I think it just gives you a really natural glow from within look rather than like a shimmer. So I started doing this. I usually use it, as you guys would have seen, under my makeup, but I kind of stopped doing that when I was away because I was just getting a little bit too glowy because South Carolina is very humid, so my makeup was already looking really glowy. So I found that with the glotion underneath all the makeup, it was just too much. But when I popped it on like highlighter, it just gave me this beautiful glow. So I started doing that. My e.l.f. one, I'm just going to go in with this Revlon concealer It's a lot more like of a deep shade, but it's alright. It will just give me a bit more bronzing properties and less contouring, which isn't the end of the world. I've been using these Makeup by L'Oreal brushes for a hot minute now, and I'm actually obsessed with them. If you guys haven't checked them out, please do. I really do think they're worth it, and it depends what you're using for, but I'm personally more of a face makeup girl. Like, I don't mind if I haven't got much in my eyes. I don't always do too much on them. I do love doing my eyes, don't get me wrong. I love makeup, I love doing eyeshadow, but my face is just something that I tend to focus on, especially like every day. So you don't have to get the full set, in my opinion. I think you could do well with just the face set, or with just a few of the face brushes, like this contour brush, the foundation brush. I love the sponge, I have to say, and the powder brush. They, I would say, are my favorites. Oh, and the blush. Okay, so I like them all, but you could just get like particular ones. Like if you're a blush girl and you always wear blush, maybe try out their blush brush if you want their contour. Do you know what I mean? Because you can get not all of them, but a few of them separately. And I'm just going to use my NYX concealer to cover up this mark on my neck, and then I'm going to go in with my sponge and my NYX concealer and just go around my mouth, around my nose, and then I'm going to take a bit more and go along my jawline. I do really like this concealer. I'd say it's one of my favourite drugstore concealers. I'm really just sculpting the jaw. And then I'm going in with one of my all-time favourite concealers, which is the House Labs one, just under my eyes. I have been switching between the two because this one is slightly running out, so I don't want to use her up too much, but I just have to say that I am obsessed with the NYX one. Even though I do love the House Labs and I really do want to try their foundation, I was just so pleasantly surprised by how good the NYX one is, and obviously it's so much cheaper that now I'm incorporating both. And using a little bit more of the NYX one, in my opinion, kind of makes sense because it's cheaper to replace. I don't know if anyone else does that. Okay, and then any leftover I'm just gonna pop on my forehead. I forgot to do my brows. I'm just gonna go in with the Precisely My Brow in the shade 3.5, and then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. brow gel, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I actually did a bit more of my makeup off camera than needed because I'm running a wee bit late. But I've literally just finished my makeup. I did my eyebrows and then I went over with my powders. And I have got a few new products which I've been trying out since America, and I will be filming a new makeup video soon. It hasn't changed all that much, but it's changed. So I'm just curling my lashes and then I'm applying mascara, which also has changed. If you guys have not tried this mascara, it's really hard to get your hands on in the UK, I found, but super easy in the US. You can get it in Ulta. I've got two from Essence. You've got the Lash Princess with the blue cap, and then this is the Call Me Queen one. So I use this one and then I use it with this one, and I just apply that to my eyelashes. I actually really like these mascaras. Again, not that there was anything wrong with the Refy one, but these are so much cheaper, and I've just been using these more. The ones on these are different, but they're both really good. My roommate has always used the Princess one, this one, and her eyelashes are incredible. I mean, she has good eyelashes anyway, which rude, but I'm just like obsessed with how it makes your eyelashes look. And then I'm just applying some powder to that spot, and then any more powder that needs to be applied on my chin and the center of my face. And then I'm just going in with one of my Rare Beauty lip liners, and what's on this one is in Gifted. I'm going to draw around my lips and then fill them in. And then I'm going with Buxom's Pumping Lip Cream, and I think this is in Dolly. Yeah, I was going to get White Russian because Samantha Nicole used to always use that, but I tried it on and it just did not suit me. I think it's because I'm a bit paler, and when I tried it on, it was like at the beginning of the holiday, so I was still pale, and it just wasn't for me. So I went with Dolly. I had a small of Dolly from when I went there last, and I really liked it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick up the colour I know I like, and I also wanted a little bit more pink because I thought pink's a bit more summery. And then of course setting spray. I'm gonna pack these in my bag, which I need to sort of get together. And then I'm going in with a perfume that I bought. This is Finery, the New Rouge, and I actually got this in Target and I'm obsessed with it. I smelled it and I was like, I want that. That is a bit of me. I bought it and I'm obsessed. I want to try and get my roommate to bring me another one because I'm already like a quarter done, and I bought this only a few days before I left, so it's only been a few weeks, but I'm just obsessed with it. And then this is another new product. This is Frenchie, or Being Frenchie. I don't know actually know what the full name is. The Soothing Comfort Cashmere Body and Hair Oil, and I don't use it for my body really, unless I have like really dry patches, but I do use it for my hair. So I just use 2 pipettes and then I just kind of scrunch the oil through. It's really nourishing, it makes your hair smell nice, and it just does wonders for the hair, I find. Usually I will do it when it's usually a little bit more dry, but I simply just don't have time. The outfits, the jeans are Mataran, that was Primark, this is from Zara, this is Shein, and then the bag is from Amazon, but I don't know if you can kind of see the outfit better. Let's go to brunch. now. I tried to pick up a package, but we can't find it, so I'm gonna go again maybe tomorrow or the next day, and then I'll figure out what's going on with that. But we're back home. I've got some editing to do, a few bits I need to do for a job, and then I will chat to you guys a bit more when I'm back in the flat. So I have been editing for a really long time, and as you can see, I've taken my makeup off and I've got myself a little bit more comfy. I've got myself some water. So I've been editing for a hot minute. I also was calling my friends. I was catching up with Stella, and I was catching up with Sho, who's also coming tomorrow. So I was gonna make this show you a summer day in London with me, but I think I am going to carry it over tomorrow as well, because my parents are coming back tomorrow to drop off a table for outside, and Sho is also coming, so I might film a few clips tomorrow as well. But I'm not quite finished editing, so I'm going to carry on with that, and then I'm probably going to head to bed. But let me show you what Canary Wharf is looking like right now. So yes, Canary Wharf is looking stunning, but I'm just gonna finish off editing and then I'm gonna head to bed. But yeah, I will see you in the morning. Let's go meet my parents for some breakfast and get the day started. So I'm gonna meet my parents in a bakery nearby, get some breakfast, and then we're heading back to do some bits of the flat, put some patio furniture out or some balcony furniture. And my friend Sho is coming later, so I thought I'd bring you guys along today as well.